if Jamaican people are considering taking the juke, then they need something else other than seeing the Prime Minister and the Minister of Health taking the vaccination. Just like gone on YouTube, to give your brain some new food. Hello people, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time on the channel, a special welcome to you. I ask that you check out the rest of my videos. If you like what you see, give them a thumbs up, leave a comment, but more than anything, I'm asking that you subscribe to the channel. So everywhere I turn online, I keep seeing where Jamaicans are pressuring the Prime Minister, Andrew Holness, and the Minister of Health, Dr. Tufton, to take the vaccine. I find it a little ridiculous, and I'm going to tell you guys why I find it ridiculous. But before I go into the details of why it's so funny and ridiculous to me, I'm going to put a question out there to you, my viewers, and ask you, how would you know if the Prime Minister or the Minister of Health take the vaccine? How would you know? Because if most of you are going to say to me that, well, they have to do it on TV and we have to see it, which I believe is going to be the majority answer, I'm going to debunk that with a personal experience, right? So again, my question is, how would you know? How would you be content that the Prime Minister and the Minister of Health has actually taken the vaccine? How would you know? How would that make you believe that they did take the vaccine? We've seen where PJ Patterson has taken the vaccine on TV, or claimed to have taken the vaccine. We've seen where Bruce Golden has taken the vaccine or appeared to have taken the vaccine. But the transition from most Jamaicans saying they're not taking this vaccine to wanting Christopher Tufton and Andrew Holness to take the vaccine, then they'll take the vaccine, it's just too ridiculous. When I was 5 years old living in Jamaica, I was conned by politicians. And I'm telling you people, I am scarred for life by this incident. When I was a child, politicians came into my neighborhood and I was displayed on TV to have received a gift. And once the cameras were off, they took back the gifts. As far as the rest of Jamaica were concerned, these children that were on JBC TV at the time, including myself, were given gifts by these politicians, by this one particular politician. So on TV, it looks like a good thing. So because I was scarred by that, bitter, I'm still bitter about it, you understand? That's 45 years ago, people, and I'm telling you, I'm still bitter about it, that politician could have done that to me and the rest of children of the neighborhood. But even though I didn't get a gift, I got a lifetime lesson out of it. And that lifetime lesson is, don't believe what you see, especially on TV. So what I'm saying is, just like how I was given this gift on TV, and the entire Jamaica who watched TV at the time believed that I was a happy child and I got gift from this particular MP, but in reality, I didn't get it. I was just saying to myself, how would you know if Christopher Tufton and Andrew Holness actually take the vaccine? From what I've seen displayed all over the internet, these vaccines appear to look like saline, they appear to look like water. So what I'm saying, I'm not accusing Jamaica Prime Minister Andrew Holness, nor am I accusing Christopher Tufton of being dodgy or planning to con the Jamaican people. I'm just saying it was a funny demand that I keep bumping into on the internet, that it seems as if Jamaican people would line up tomorrow if they witness Andrew Holness and Christopher Tufton taking this vaccine. And I questioned it. How would you know that what's in the bottle is actually vaccine? How would you know that? I mean, I'm a grown man and I understand business, sales, and distribution. You know, for example, this has nothing to do with it, but let's use champagne, for example, the distribution of champagne. Let's go with one of the most expensive champagne, Dom Perignon. Yeah, most people who know nothing about champagne can only trust the bottle and the label. Who knows if the same quality of Dom Perignon that is distributed in one class of society is also distributed in another class of society. Nobody knows, so you only have to trust the brand. But what I'm saying is, based on my Scarred for Life experience, I'm always apprehensive of when it comes to these things. So again, I'm not accusing Andrew Holness of anything dodgy or illegal. I'm not accusing Christopher Tufton of anything dodgy or illegal, but I'm putting it out there to say, what are the possibilities? What are the real life possibilities? So if Jamaican people are considering taking the juke, then they need something else other than seeing the Prime Minister and the Minister of Health taking the vaccination. If that's all they need to see to follow suit, I don't want to disrespect anyone, but I will just say they're not thinking. They're not thinking outside the box. So yeah, let me leave it at that. You're not thinking outside the box. So my video today, in reality, is just to mock the demand. Really, that's what I'm doing. I'm mocking the demand because everybody's saying, I've seen cartoon articles that says make Andrew and Christopher take it first, meaning let them be first in line to take the injection, the vaccination, and then this cartoon image, which was a female, is pretty much saying, I will then take it. If that's what it takes to assure my Jamaican people, then my Jamaican people need to wake up. My Jamaican people need to understand politics. You know, because like I say, 45 years ago, approximately 45 years ago, I was conned by a Minister of Parliament and his entourage, because he wasn't there alone. He came with the TV crew, he came with his assistants, his counselor, everybody was there, and all of us children queued up and lined up and gave the biggest Kool-Aid smile that we could give for national TV. Got these gift-wrapped paper that we assume were gifts, and as soon as the cameras and people, those gifts were taken and that politician was out of there. So again, it's only to share my reason for not trusting politicians, my reason for not trusting what politicians claim to display on TV. You know, so I'm just putting this out there again as, one, it's a mockery to the people who are demanding that politicians go first and then they'll follow suit. And two, I'm doing this video as an eye-opener, sharing my personal experience so you guys don't have to be fooled and scarred for life. So again, how do I feel about the vaccine? One, I believe people should have a say over their life. So if someone decides to take the vaccine and it makes them better, good for you. If someone refuses to take the vaccine and it end up in a tragedy, then it's a decision that you made on your own and no one forced it on you. That's pretty much how I feel about it, people. Let me know what you think. As you know, in this channel, I appreciate thumbs up and thumbs down, because at the end of the day, each one teach one. You've reached the end of my video, and that in itself is a support that I truly appreciate. And while I'm at it, I will take this time out to let you guys know other ways that you can support my channel. The first and simplest way that you can support my channel is by giving this video a thumbs up. And the second and most important way that you can support this channel is by hitting that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel and follow me through my YouTube journey. Other ways ways that you can support my channel is by going to my Teespring online store and buying some of my merch. And another way that you guys can also support this channel is by joining me in Patreon to give me a contribution to support what I do in YouTube and what I do to entertain you guys. Once again, I want to thank you guys for your continuous support and ask that you join me, Ian T. Sebast, on YouTube and see where my journey takes me. Until next time, people, peace.